Alright. Hello, hello. That's really awkward. I did not expect to run into a GPU problem. Test, test. Yeah, no, refresh if you haven't already. Um Is this thing on? Who knows? Oh no. Alright, we'll have this unpin after about 30 minutes or whatever. It's alright. That's a fucking shame. Hi, everyone. Wow. What happened? My GPU crashed. Yeah, my GPU seemed to have fucked up. So the reason why like people use NVIDIA cards is for the NVEC chip or whatever. Yeah, okay. Invalid API call OBS. Yeah, fuck. That thanks, man. Thanks. Right. Your GPU driver is crashing. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Listen, it's okay. It happens. I don't really like it when my stream crashes or things like happen. People talk about scuff being like a cute little part of any kind of stream, and that's the last thing I want to fucking see, you know? Like genuinely, it's I realize I can't convey sarcasm via text. I apologize. That's okay. It's fine. I mean, it's all right. I'd probably say something similar, to be honest. Let's see. This happens every once in a while. Yeah. So your GPU driver is crashing, which causes OBS encoding to crash as well. Run DDU and then reinstall your drivers afterwards. If you want to continue to have issues, reach out to NVIDIA for support. Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, like, it happens. I started experiencing this issue after switching from a 4090 to a 5090 unavoidable. Yeah, no, for sure, right? Gotta love it when your own operating system kicks you in the balls. Yeah, it happens. I not changed the driver, but suddenly started getting an error 2 to 3 times a stream. The games you're playing. I mean, this only happens once in a blue moon for me, right? Like, yeah, my internet disconnects, which happens, right? But the actual driver crashing happens like once every other month. I feel like once a month, maybe. I should probably look into it a little more, and it's a little frustrating to see it happen, but you know, I've had worse interactions, really. Let's see. I kind of wonder if there is a way to, let's see. Display driver uninstaller, download the latest driver package. Driver? No, she has her own car. Damn, Student, do you have a license? Are you the kind of person that has a license? Hey, well, there's funny scuff and then there's annoying scuff. Funny scuff is like, yeah, no. Like, funny scuff is like when shit is like jank, right? And you can still make a joke out of it. But like, I hate when like I have to restart stream because it kind of kills the momentum of a lot of stuff in general, right? And like it kind of gets like aggravating, or you know, it kind of just gets frustrating more than anything else, and I don't know, it happens. We got Noon and Depression stream before GTA 6. Oh, that's my secret goblin. I'm always depressed. You have no idea how many times I've put a gun in my mouth. It's like 3, to be honest, but I mean, you know, it happens. You get over it. Same TBH. Yeah, it's I don't think I'm that depressed. It's fine. I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy person. I promise. That's how you clean guns. Of course. Listen, I choose my guns based on mouthfeel. All right, the grocery store is just around the corner. I walk there. Of course, you're like one of those hippies, Stunov. Oh, I love me some walkable cities. I'm kidding. You should power scale streamers based off of depression. I'd lose, honestly. Like I genuinely mean it when I think that I'm not a very unhappy person, you know? Unfortunately, like, this is something where yeah, no, I don't know. I just don't really think I'm all about walkable cities. No, I get it. I'm like joking. It's mostly to do with the fact that America has a very, very, like, what is it, car-centric infrastructure, and it's kind of difficult to really navigate around anyway, and having to restructure everything would be not impossible, but it'd be fucked, you know? Let's see, where are we headed? Locations. Let's go to this first location. Registration address. Whoops. But, what is it? It would be so fucked. Yeah, for sure, right? Like, that's unfortunately, like, the reality, that a lot of people have to deal with. People lobby to avoid that. I don't even know if it's, like, a lobbying thing, right? Part of it is, like, part of it is also just, like, what is it? The cost of doing things, too, right? Because, like, you said, in order to make, I mean, I guess, like, with trains and buses, that kind of stuff is already there, but it's a lot of budgeting cuts, too. Right? Like, I don't envy having to be, like, a big politician or anything of the sort like that, because, like, the reality is that you still have to make an effective budget that caters to everyone's needs, and unfortunately, it's not exactly something that can be easily done, you know? It's called Adam 12. Interesting. Let's lower the music, by the way. The ultramarine-esque logistics. Yeah, I mean, that's, again, like, that's really just what it is. It's, like, a lot of logistics. I know in, like, my area, they cut funding to a lot of, they cut funding for a lot of, like, public transportation stuff. And everyone was like, what the fuck, why? When you get to suburban areas that are growing. Yeah, for sure. Right. Let's see. Deafening saxophone upon you. This game's audio levels are a little fucked. Tell me if the game's too loud or too quiet or something, and then I'm sure I can adjust things. Okay. Alright. I'll play this game for another, like, hour probably, and I'll have to bed.
Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
Uh-huh. Anyway, it's like here it's a Culver's and a Publix, 20 hometowns behind it. Yeah. Alright, so fake address, and then... So then that leads to Marquee, I guess. Little tram system in my area, they just shut it down back in the 90s. That's fucked. Right? It's like, it's also like... It also depends on, I guess, where you are, right? Like... Boston had a really good public transportation system last I checked, right? That was a very, like, walkable city. But the subway system only went so far, and after a point you just had to ride buses, which sucked. I don't like riding buses, personally. After that, you had, what is it? There's also, like, the New York, system or whatever. How did your PC freeze? My GPU crashed. My GPU drivers crashed. But it's weird because I keep my drivers updated, but I don't know. I only started running into this issue. New York subway is always an experience. I fucking hate the New York subway. The MTA, that's what it was called, right? I think San Francisco had a pretty decent one, but also, like, I don't really remember it because I don't live in San Francisco, and I've only been there as a tourist. So, you know. Anyway. Our buses here are kind of ass. I feel like buses end up being so poorly maintained half the time. Yeah, it's really hard to make a bus comfortable, to be honest, right? And that's kind of just the reality. Oops. Underfunded public transportation is terrible. I mean, yeah, that's most people, I feel like, right? But yeah. I guess after this, I'll do like a complete driver uninstallation, and then I'll just redo everything from the start and see how that works. All right. Hello.
Go bug someone else, huh?
Fucking piece of shit, meanie bobini. What a dickbag. All right. MTA. Yeah. I'm happy I don't live in New York City. Remember when boomers made gasoline $4 billion, then made taking the bus illegal? Remember when gas wasn't $4.70 about like a month ago? Remember when money mattered?
What's this about? We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles. Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Uh-huh.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Do you have it
Not
on you, Phelps?
recently.
Okay. Is your GPU like a
Have you
motherboard
ruled out
thing?
forgery?
The GPU is the
No
video
shortage of
card.
talented artists in
The
this town.
graphics processing unit, right?
Keep it in mind.
It's a device that essentially does all the physics calculation. Like whenever you have you ever play like Battlefield, right? And then you see like waves and like gravity and physics stuff, right? That's your GPU is calculating that, right? You're in such an insufferable lefty. Understandable.
Well,
Right. This is probably not the place for it, right? So, you know, I'm not gonna go out of my way and just like go on a rant about it, but you know, I understand. All right. What do I do here? Okay. Do I have the ability to... Are we just looking around now? Can I open this door? Okay, anyway. Yes. Alright. Yeah, that's essentially what a GPU is.
So what next? Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
Okay. So this turns back into everybody kind of doing something similar. Oh, that was a hit and run! Come on, man! Oh wait. Boop. Let's open police station. Alright. Like, what is it? Is it like when you're in a BTU and the engine starts gurgling in itself and the processes the problem in a way? Kind of? I'm assuming that's like a physical, like, gearhead thing, right? In my views, but a lot of public transit underfunded and experience sucks. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, that's kind of the reality of a lot of, like, you know, public services in general, right? But yeah. You know how the transmission in your car handles a lot of calculations for you, and that's how, like, it processes, like, gears and stuff. I'm assuming that's what a transmission does, right? Am I mistaken? I don't know what cars are. I've never seen a car in my life. Right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. It's a transmission's kind of like a GPU in a way, or I guess a CPU. I guess since that's the brain. I guess they're kind of similar, right? Like a GPU is an extension of a CPU where, rather than forcing or letting the CPU do all of the calculations, it extends all the graphical performances and processes to a different device. That probably sounds more accurate to describing it. All right, let's go fuck this kid up. Hello.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Uh-huh. Let's see. I've got a CPU GPU combo. Well, I mean, games nowadays have gotten so much more intense in terms of development, so.
This pink slip is a forgery.
Okay.
The women don't find you handsome? They should at least...
So, like, you know, what is it? You just got another term. Oh, gosh, you can tell I know nothing about computers. It's alright. It's okay.
Does the name Jean Archer...
So, a lot of games are very GPU heavy.
Nope. Never heard of her.
Okay. Huh. They're more specialized in types of calculations used by graphic. Right. Only like a few more are CPU heavy. So back in the day, back in like 2004, a lot of, the idea was to make your games as optimized as possible because computers could only handle so much intensity. And most computers didn't even ship with a GPU. Most of them used internal processing power, right? Integrated graphics, if you will, from the CPU. So Fallen, okay, so to explain it, a motherboard is like, that is your, like a nervous system for your PC. Right? The CPU is the brain. That handles all the processes for your computer whenever you do something. However, when you start doing things like games or like, you know, visual, video editing or something along those lines, you need to start creating calculations to process a lot of that stuff. So the GPU is like a device that helps the computer's brain do those calculations much faster. The more powerful it is, the more you can calculate that kind of stuff. So whenever you're playing a game like Battlefield and you see walls explode, buildings explode, debris, particles, explosions, stuff like that, your GPU is handling all of that. Back in the day, there wasn't really much of a need for a GPU. Some games needed it, but most games didn't, because most developers would try to run to optimize things for the CPU natively. They would use internal graphic processing in order to make things work. So things like Counter-Strike Source in 2004 could run on an Intel, like a really generic work computer or like a school computer, you know? Even if it wasn't very, like, it didn't have the highest performance, but that didn't really matter. It was still playable, and this was an era where people still played games for fun. So yeah. Let's see. The CPU processors are all the entities on your game. You can think of the GPU as the same. Right.
Let's hear it.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Uh-huh.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about?
Who the fuck is Coombs? Legitimate pink slip made out to, I guess.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake
It is in the early 90s and 90s. Yeah. Right.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, right? Made out to Belasco of 146 Fremont Avenue. Wait. The fake address. Archer's ownership papers.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Hold on. Pussy Nuna. What do you mean? Oh, you because I'm a cat, right?
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope.
So this has to be a lie because he gave. So there's the bogus address that I got.
I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
All right, so it has to be Archer's ownership, right?
So that's why you both have
There it is. All right, yeah, I'm good. I'm detectiving. All right, I'm smart.
Jesus.
Brain.
All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I
Okay.
don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Nuna brain domain expansion. 2 brain cell.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Okay.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the
Okay.
fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about?
It kills me that this dude's last name is Coombe. All right. Two-tone Kyle Frazier. Right, and then I feel like I don't really have anything that directly ties to James Belasco, I feel like. Because it's payable to Jean Archer, right? So
Sorry. My mistake.
I guess doubt would probably be.
You're a two-time
There it is.
loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
Do you have
I want a deal.
Keep talking, and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada.
Okay.
Arizona,
All right. That's something.
With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Okay. Auto theft racket.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
He's not making eye contact, so he's definitely lying. You just deliver them. But I don't have any.
You deliver the cars here in LA.
You're gonna need more than a guess to pin that one on me.
I haven't played Battlefield, so I just hoping they add a ballistic shield. I mean, fuck, dude. This is really hard.
I'm just doing my job.
This is really tough, guys. I don't have any intuition points either, too, so he runs he does the thing, he does the auto theft racket, but then
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
I just deliver them, he says. But then there's the ownership, right? Unless... Fuck. Is it the ownership papers? Or should I just doubt? Fuck it, doubt.
Give me something to laugh.
I did it! I'm so good at video games.
The whole station, you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
That's a...
Hey, okay. I hear you.
Oh, okay.
The cars get
Phelps.
sold in Chicago or back east.
Okay.
Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Alright.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Mainly in East downtown. I feel like... So that's a bogus... East down... I'm pretty sure this is another thing.
An address.
Okay.
Velasco. You want my help with the DA?
Alright.
Sit up. Now.
Nuna's interrogation technique. Stare at notebook. Stare at notebook.
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
Alright.
All right, James.
I did it! 4 out of 4! Okay, guys, I'm getting really good at this.
If it is,
I'm
I
kidding.
need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
Okay. Nice. We did it.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Oh, shit.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure,
Okay.
they're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Oh, okay, so we were there.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Okay, so this guy is definitely running this fucking car smuggling business. Okay, all right.
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill.
Guys, this is like a way more complicated. This is like a way more complicated like case than everything that came before. All right, I guess let's do Western Union office. There it is. All right. Sorry, am I having too fun with detective game, guys? Am I detectiving too hard? Ooh. I feel, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I've thought about it after playing Pragmata a little, and like one of my feelings after playing Mouse PI as well. But I like it when games kind of recontextualize a whole bunch of stuff. I like this game. For what it's worth, like, this game is legitimately really funny. Like, there's a lot of stuff to really like. But, like, check cashing payday loans. Okay. How did you like Pragmata? I hated it. I fucking hated it. Listen, the girl is cute and everything. She's not enough to carry the fucking game. I hated the hacking thing because, like, I mean, listen, maybe I just have to play more. That's really probably what it is. But unfortunately, the game just didn't have enough substance to hook me in after 4 hours of playing. I feel like if I hated the upgrade system. Because the game does not scale in a good way. The hacking system was just really underwhelming, and it just became really annoying having to do it as you kited enemies around like a small arena. And like that was most like encounters in that game. Yeah, I said that it was for betas. I think I think Pragmata was for beta cuckold. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, what is it? It kind of reminded me of the worst parts of Alan Wake. I think it should have been more similar to BioShock in a way where a lot of the hacking nodes introduced were more about how it was almost like sandboxy in a way of how different powers interacted with one another. But instead, like they just introduced like the you do more damage node, and then like I was just like, this is really boring. Yeah, the game controls fine, but I just was like, this is just such a nothing burger of a game, and it just made me really bored. But yeah, no, to each their own. At the end of the day, right, like, if you like the game, you like the game, and I'm not going to take that away from anybody.
We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break?
And thank you for the raid. Thank you. What an absolute dad. What an absolute Chad. Here, let me give you a quick shout out. What are we doing, Dad? More the Revelations in Celcita. Oh my god. It's the what is it? It's the not Touhou game. It's a Toho game, right? Is it? I don't know. I'm not deep enough. It was a Switch version of the game. That's crazy. Damn, you have a Nintendo Switch? LOL, no. Okay. That's funny. If only I was it's like a hack and slash. Okay. Guys, did you guys know that I'm a fake gamer? I'm a fake weeaboo. I don't play cool games like Touhou and YS and Earthworm Jim. Back to bump combat. What is bump combat? OMG, I knew it. Yeah, you right. Let me give up my gamer card. Hi, Dogsplain. I knew it, but I'm okay with it. That's fair. Yeah, Raiders, if you have any potion rituals, you got to take care. I mean, you know who I am. I'm Nuna. I'm your morally ambiguous arms dealer older sister. I talk about guns. I cook sometimes. I really have to pee right now. But yeah, no, Raiders, if you have to take care of stuff, go for it. I'm playing LA Noire, which is a game about detectiving, and let me tell you, I'm a fucking terrible detective. James, you gotta what is it? You gotta re-up that gamer card. Shit. I gotta reactivate beast mode, dude. Anyway, and I hope you're alright. I hope everything's going okay for you. Alright. No, it's a game about doubting everyone. You right. I'm looking at it, and it expired in 1982. Are you saying that I'm that old?
The car you sold to Coombs was
Anyway.
stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it.
Okay, it's
Buster.
going alright. I got a teaching them with an outside team in the morning. Okay. Wait, what the fuck did you say?
sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer.
What is, you're not looking forward to it? You know what? Okay, so I booked there's like an afternoon tea place that my wife thought was really cute. So I booked it on our anniversary, and I was planning on taking the day off, and then she was just like, we have an intern that's starting that day that they want me to mentor. And I was just like, wait, what? And she goes like, yeah, he starts on that day. And this like intern kid is apparently recommended by the CEO of our company. So it's like a nepotism hire, 100%. And she's just like, yeah, like I could blow off like any other day, but like not this one. Like my boss wants me in the office for it. And I'm just sort of sitting here and I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah, no, she's stuck trying to mentor a fucking intern, and I feel so bad for her. I'm so glad that my, I don't have, you know, I'm so sad that, I'm so glad that I don't have to deal with, like, interns or, like, teaching outside teams or stuff like that, things, to be perfectly honest. I don't know.
There won't be any money.
Okay.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
Okay, so the pink slip was legitimate. We were told that they were all, unfortunately, real. But she did provide a fake address.
You're off the hook for now.
Provided all the right paperwork. So, like, there was a bill of sale, right? A receipt for two-tone Kyle Frazier. And then... So she's a little on the plump side, huh? Dude, her hitbox is a rectangle. Yeah, according to that guy earlier, she's a little rotund. Whoop. Like the guys from Super Mario 64. Should I just doubt? She's
Gene, you've blown open the whole
okay.
operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They pay me $50 to drive the car.
You get $50? When in doubt, doubt. Yeah, I guess so.
$2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look.
Oh, geez. I realize it's New Trash Day. New Trash Day? What does that mean? All right.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering?
That's a lot of money. Yeah, no, $2,000 for, like, you know.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
They got shoved. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, it got shoved to Friday. Okay. Let's see.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Okay, so we definitely called her out on her bluff. She knows him. I mean, it's just a fucking testimony at that point, right?
James Belasco share the same address on your pink.
Yeah, I forgot to take out the trash yesterday. It's okay.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots.
Right.
Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Bigelow. Interesting.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
You gotta tell me the truth.
You're lying. You remember just fine.
And how exactly do you know that?
There's a joke here, but I can't make it without being an asshole. Yeah. About me being stinky and smelly. No, about vacant lots. Okay, yeah.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I guess.
Trying my patience.
There, it's here. Okay.
I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers.
I like how that's a threat.
Well, I
Like,
don't
they'll
really-
have your
I'll
picture
get
in the
the message.
papers, not the joke I was thinking of. Okay.
I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons.
Goons?
Now you've got what you
Wow!
want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
When she asked about what do you
Career
have to
advice,
do.
Gene.
You've been playing too much
Get out of the
DOL.
Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
Phelps.
He takes a little getting used to.
He's so autistic. Holy shit.
He says.
But he generally means what he says. You've been playing too much DOL, huh? It's okay. I understand. It's a good video game. You are keeping your character a pure-hearted say-so virgin, right, Mel? Anyway. Okay, so we've got a couple of different choices to go. I am. Good on you. Marquee Printing Company, 50 Industrial Street. Let's go to the printing company, I guess. On this playthrough. Do you have multiple save? I mean, sometimes it's just fun to, like, fuck around to the point where it's just, like, you just make this fucked up a character as you possibly can. Alright.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
Let's
She's
see.
not
I've
my
done
type.
3 characters
What
so
is
far.
your type?
Understandable.
Married.
What is your type, Phelps?
You're
I'm
not
married.
Dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half.
I don't know.
Not my fault.
Hallelujah,
The man is human.
Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too.
Let's see. This is a trans mask. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm glad. I'm really happy that you fell in love with DOL as a game and that you're just really going into the weeds.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Oh man, so I play with the wiki now for DOLs, and it's like kind of crazy to me how much information there is about stuff in the game, and it's like incredible to me because you'll just find page upon page upon page upon page of like different behaviors and things you can do I never knew existed after like a solid decade of playing the game. All right, it's here, right? Yeah, okay. Hello, we have questions. I have a gun.
We have some questions.
Puts gun on table. All right. Yeah, I'm constantly discovering more stuff. Right? It's so... Dude, I'm not joking when I say that it's probably the most open-ended RPG I can possibly think of. It is so good. Oh my god. Who needs open world games when you just have the world's best smutty text adventure?
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases.
Uh-huh.
Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Let's see. Unironically. No, for sure. You're lying.
I think you're in this up to your neck, Lightfall.
You're out of your mind. What an allegation. I'll report you to your superiors. The chief of police is a very good friend of mine.
Yeah. My 1911 is a very good friend of mine too. So all the pink slips are legitimate, right?
A very heartfelt and genuine apology is in order from you.
Wait, what? No, that doesn't make sense. Huh? He has to know because all the slips are legitimate.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
You sure?
I fucked up, fellas. It's not happening. It's not happening. Grr. I'm gonna kill myself. This isn't fair. Grr. Wait, does that restart the whole case? It does. No. Okay, so I'm actually fucking moronic.
B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet.
Apologies. We're gonna be rewatching these cutscenes. Feels bad, man.
Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on.
I'm going to cry. Well, that's all right.
The more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though.
But yeah, no, I like the more that this game kind of got away from doing the whole beat cop thing, which I mean I guess makes sense. The whole I am actually kind of enjoying how much more complex some of these cases have gotten as a like conceptually. It's fun. But like when I was talking about Pragmata and like Mouse PI, I've recognized that like probably my favorite games are the ones that go beyond the original mechanics of a certain game. Like this could just be like a regular old Joe Schmo GTA clone set in the 1940s, but recontextualizing it into being a game about detectiving around. You son of a bitch whore. Detectiving around and the game being less about killing people and more about you know, solving cases and doing, you know, getting your way through like logic and intuition and calling out people's lies. Like that's a lot of fun. I like that. That's cool. And I mean, it's the reason why I think most games these days kind of just bore me, I guess. I realize that like so many games end up just being very, not samey, but like you can't, there has to be a little more than just the baseline. And it's the reason why I really fucking hate so many boomer schmooters on Steam. Like, indie slop is unironically really bad, and, you know. Anyway. You swear you're not transmask IRL. I mean, that's fine, right? However you identify with, you're more than welcome to express yourself that way, Mel. I mean, I was talking about that with Shy as well, right? And I mean, like, I reached out to her at some point, and you know, they eventually went from Shy Femboy to, like, that was their original username, to Gender Fluid Goose. And I mean, like, you know, I talked to Shy about it a little, and they were just like, yeah, no, like, I thought something, you know, something's changed, or like discovered something about myself. And I mean, like, that's just how it goes, you know. All right. Sometimes this game wants you to play the political end rather than doing what's right. Yeah, okay. This kid is definitely dead. I just fucking...
Games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying! Be nice! Okay. T-bone this fucking car, dude.
Get out of the car now. I'll call it in.
Show me your hands.
Fucking T-bones his car.
I
Anyway.
saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
Uh-huh.
Under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Okay. This is gonna turn into me unfortunately being what is it? I have to remember all the answers. This will be a perfect case if I remember everything, right?
This car from Coombs Automotive Company.
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Uh-huh. Grr, California, Los Angeles.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Okay. This one was also true as well.
Deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
I think I'm brain rotted. Every time I hear Coom, it's awful. Anyway.
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Understandable.
You have
Motor
a
for
record, Mr.
flight.
Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
What is wacky backy? I'm gonna have to look this up. Wacky backy. Wacky tobacco. Oh, cannabis or marijuana. Okay, okay, understandable. Weed. Thank you for explaining that to me. I am quite uneducated on said matters.
Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me.
Anyway, it's the reefer, Nuna.
Shit,
Listen,
Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then,
winners don't do drugs, and I'm winning. The devil's lettuce. Ah, yes. What's his name? Lucifer's cabbage. Wacky backy sounds like the stupidest, wildest euphemism for back shots. Yeah? It's the stuff that smells like a skunk when you light it up. It certainly smells.
I think he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called...
Wacky backy does sound like a fucking awful name, though. That's funny. Alright, let's give this another shot. Because the next guy told us a lot of stuff that was technically true, right?
Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's
Wacky
basically...
backy. Have you ever seen the Reefer Madness, the musical? I have not. There's a lot of, like, things about stoner pothead culture that I just have never really been, like, close to, right? It's never been something that's been something I've looked for. I don't know, like, even growing up when I was like a little kid, when I was in high school and stuff like that, it was just something that I feel like I never ever really knew any information about, right? I think it's this way. Like, what is it? everybody, not everybody, but I know a lot of people who are like, oh, I have a dealer, right? And I'm just sort of sitting here like, where are you guys meeting these people? Whoa, right? And it's always such like a wild difference in like mentality and culture for me. I don't know, I was a very like sheltered kid too, so I mean like maybe things were, it's funny, like I was always wondered that too, to be honest. Yeah, I was the type of kid who probably was shown a few too many beheading videos when they were younger, but like, you know, at the same time, I'm also probably pretty comfortable with just like, not uncomfortable, but definitely like very unaware of certain things, you know? I'm like, wow, you know, like, to me, it's like, oh, conflict isn't a video game. Conflict is awful, this and that. Oh, the horrors of man, etc., this and that. And then after that, I'm just like, the fuck is a weed? I, too, have never done drugs other than alcohol and over-the-counter at appropriate times. Yeah, I mean, I take ibuprofen whenever I need it. I take Tylenol whenever I need it. I take my supplements, right? Like, I have a bottle of magnesium, zinc, vitamin D on my desk right now, right? So, you know, I'm a good boy. I'm going to heaven, guys. I'm going to heaven. Do yourself a favor. Don't mix Motrin and Tylenol together. I do know that, yeah. I don't do the reefer myself. I feel like, I mean, I don't know, right? Some people do it mostly. It's mostly like a recreational thing. I've had people tell me that it like helps them sleep or whatever, but I feel I've always like worried about like long-term effects more than anything. But I mean, you do it like once or twice, or like recreationally, I'm sure it's fine, right? I'm a, you know.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there.
You have been alcohol-free for over 43 days now. Congratulations. A month is what's your longest streak for being alcohol-free, if you don't mind me asking? All right. Gene Archer.
146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay. I have been sober all 30 years of my life. Smiles.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legitimately...
It was really funny, because I think going to MagFest, right, like, Floop and Turbo, or a friend of mine inside of like the Airbnb, they were gonna go smoke, and they're what is it? I think they were like talking about like drinking and stuff like that, and they looked at, and Floop looked at me being like, Nuna, you treat your body like a temple, right? Me shoving like a fucking like a fucking fat burger into my mouth. Yeah, totally.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Is it probably for the past 15 years or so? Probably 43 days. Impressive.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of...
We just like alcohol. For most people, it makes people mellow, but every once in a while, you get someone who becomes a psycho. I mean, yeah. So I mean, alcohol affects everyone differently. I know this one guy back in college who was a very sad drunk. He'd get extremely drunk, and then he would just like cry about his family, about the people that he you know.
Brunette, maybe 25, 26.
Little on the plump side, huh? Fucking rectangular ass hitbox.
What was your impression of her?
Anyway.
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Uh-huh. I overshare, like really overshare. I mean, it happens, right? Let's see.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Okay. I mean, I think this was doubt.
Why didn't you pay her cash?
Anyway.
You knew the car was dirty.
I don't know. I mean, some people like need that outlet though, I guess, right?
Gives you a couple days to back
some people really need that outlet, and that's always been like a very, very like big thing.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Uh-huh.
Did this look legitimate to you, Combs?
Last time I got drunk, I was telling my dad about how you spilled a bottle of lube inside your backpack.
You don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
It looks like everything that goes. It looks like things can go, you know, go into your backpack real easily, in and out of your backpack real easily, Mel.
Hope you sort out your problem, Mr.
That does sound like a headache, but that does sound like a funny conversation.
Sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Uh-huh.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Interesting. Okay.
Did you double check all the paperwork?
You got very
Who's it made
uncomfortable.
out to?
I can imagine that's like a conversation that can make your father pretty uncomfortable, right? I mean, like it's like because you're sharing. I don't know if I had a kid and like they were above the age of 20, and if they're above the age of 18. No, I guess like the age of 21, I guess, right? Like I don't want to hear about their sex life, you know. That's probably a pretty appropriate way to, you know, go about doing things.
Messages, please.
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Wait, when you say that you dropped lube in your backpack, was that meant to be in like a that was definitely related to not safe for work, naughty, you know, lewd things, right? I don't know if I'm running, you know, interpreting things incorrectly. All right. I have to pee super badly. But I really want to finish this case. I'll finish this case and then I'll head to bed. It's my fucking mistake for restarting this. That's what it sounded like to me too, Nuna. Yep, okay. I'm a good person. Listen, I'm an innocent cherub. Cherub, that's... I am a... What is it? It was personal lubricant, but I kept it in my work backpack. Understandable. Okay. Let's see. It sounded like a bottle of KY. Kentucky? Whoa! And sort of sitting here being like, Nuna, what the fuck are you talking about? Astroglide, but same difference. Understandable.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad was
How do you
giving us a
clean
false
lube out of your
address.
backpack? Sorry, how do you clean lube out of... Sorry. Maybe that's a weird conversation to have. Okay, locations. Let's go to Central Police Station, I guess, and then let's fucking go. You brought us here. Go to bed, Ann. He took out the trash. Dawn dish soap. Understandable. Okay. Yeah, I guess a degreaser would help, huh? There it is. I am in the bed. He's watching me on his phone. Oh, he loves me. Ann loves me. Rubs his big old fucking Filipino belly. Ooh, he loves me. Let's see. Oh, police department is there. Okay. You know, luckily your backpack is plastic because you have to, what is you have to clear a backpack for work. Oh, okay. Is that like a, I'm assuming that has to do with like concerns for shooting, right? Like I think that was a thing I remember hearing about, like how high schoolers have to have like clear backpacks too. Shakes his tummy full of Jollibee. Damn.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer.
Uh-huh.
It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, you dropped something? The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours.
But yeah, no, I mean, like, and honestly, in the small time that you and I have known each other, I honestly do kind of worry that I weird you out a little. Security and loss prevention purposes, understandable.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
Me? No, to Ann. I don't know. I sometimes I feel like I weird you out too. Maybe I do. I don't know.
My job is to drive the
I weird a lot of people out. I think.
Nevada, Arizona,
At least I think I'm a nice person.
the paperwork they provide is
What are
normally
video
approved.
games? Let's... You're not the weirdest person he talks to. Okay, understandable. Poor dingus. Poor dinger.
Nope.
I can't believe it.
Never heard of her.
That's a lie, right?
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Yes you do, because you have the same address as...
So that's why you both have
LOL, dingus under the boat. You don't wear me out. I'm not as easily weirded out as I may seem sometimes. I mean, I don't think you've ever expressed to me, honestly. Right, that you've never expressed to me that you thought that I was weird, to be honest.
Crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Okay.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco.
Okay. Dingus under the bus. Wait, am I right? Is Dinger a fucking weirdo? He like starts messaging you in the middle of the night about all the weird sicko porn he's looking at. You're not weird to me, I don't think.
Sometimes
That's
I bring
good.
back cars coming the other
Right. All right.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Uh-huh.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up.
No, okay.
I don't know the number.
And have you ever talked to DSP himself?
Keep talking, kid.
I've always wondered.
See what we can do.
Okay.
All right, James. We're going to check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
Epic. All right. I'm gonna quickly take a piss. I'm sorry. Listen, I have to urinate. I've been holding in this urine for like a solid couple minutes. And by couple minutes, I mean like an hour and a half.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Just tell me the date. What do you say, Constance? For me?
You need me to sign some papers or something? Can I post it there? Yeah, okay. Well, are there any leads? Speeding enough, yes. Now you want me to lie.
You think the Vice boys get any on the side?
Can you give me a coffee? No entiendo.
I'm back. Guys, you know that meme? Check out how hard I can pee. I reference it quite a lot. That was me. Dude, check out how hard I can pee. Oh, I also don't have... Fuck. Mel, I gotta get more water. Hold on, give me a second. Fuck. Alright, cool. Thank you for the make pee redeem. I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. What is it? He had never really given an opportunity to anyone to talk with him directly outside of a straight voice chat. The most you've ever done is left a suggestion in a suggestion box. And he read it on stream and divine. One was a rampant ERP problem. He last week had to deal with people ERPing and called it out. That's crazy. People just erotic roleplay in his fucking chat. That's awesome. That's hilarious. I mean, I guess it's not that awesome, but it is really funny.
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer.
All right.
By a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street.
Okay.
Run. Go. She won't hang around.
Okay. Alright, let's get moving and grooving. Can we get that going here? What ERPing? I think it's a little fine if we don't. what's the word? I think it's a little fine if we don't ERP in my VC. In my Twitch chat, to be honest. Okay, it's actually worse than you think because it's people catfishing his supporters. Really? I mean, to be fair, if they support and pay money to DSP, I think they kind of deserve it.
You know the broad isn't gonna hang around, Phelps.
What is it? He has an ongoing thing where one of his bigger supporters is currently being catfished by a random person named Gothic something or another. That's funny, dude. That's hilarious.
You look sweet.
ERP's cutely. Listen, I'm sure there's someone in my server that can be easily catfished. Looks at us. I'm kidding. Rubs your nice old head. Okay. Stolen Kaiser Frazier.
The car you
Huh? I'm kidding. I'm being silly. I'm being mean to you.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Uh-huh.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
Okay. Nuna's being mean to me. Sorry. I'm a bad person, huh? It's okay. I love you, Esker. Alright, I appreciate you. ERP's super raunchy, yeah? Rubs Nunez's belly. Shits myself.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, I think you did, didn't you?
Alright.
Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway.
But yeah, no, again, if you're supporting DSP, maybe you do need to deserve to be catfish, you know?
Share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots.
Right, so that checks out. What's a DSP? He's a lolcow streamer. He's he's the streamer that's known for playing games so horrendously poorly.
Tell me where you picked up the car.
Used to describe the guy. Understandable.
Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers.
Snaps a picture of the lady, puts her fucking face on a newspaper, on a singular newspaper.
A guy named Bigelow, 58 Industrial Street.
Okay.
Warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Man. Okay. As a 44-year-old man-child that streams to YouTube and Kick, he's best known, contrary to Nooner say so, masturbating on his YouTube stream going into Neo Alpha 10 years ago. No, you're right.
But yeah,
listen, he's probably more known for that than he is poorly playing video games, to be honest. He streams on Kick, really? Yeah, alright, okay. What a weirdo! Encouraging memes on Twitter. Yeah, pretty much. That's understandable. Remember, he's actively ruined games. KCIP? What is KCIP? This wasn't crossed off yet. I'm gonna go back to the Coombs place. The viewers get you money thing on Kick. Okay.
Friendly girl,
used to getting her own way.
I wish I made money on Kick. Grr.
She's not my type.
And what is your type?
Let's see. Wait, are lolcows are people that you can very easily bait into getting angry online, and you can sort of point and laugh at. Yeah.
Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah, the man is human after all. Now we're getting.
All right.
Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too.
There are human trash fires that you point and laugh at.
But I draw the line at gray. You know, I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining the free market.
Man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Let's see, and then they get, what is it? And then they get upset when you laugh, of course. Yeah. It's a good thing that I'm not a lolcow, and I would never ever get upset at anything you guys would say. Smiles. I say that, but I'm very easy to annoy. Let's go with that. Alright. Hi, Roof. Hi, Esker. And then being disappeared is a big part of it. I think that's also like part of it. Like, even though I find people annoying and will express my annoyance at people, I don't think I'd ever go out of my way and say that I'd outright get upset or like really intensely aggravated by someone, you know? Like, if somebody makes a shitty comment, like, that sucks. And I mean, I can generally tell when someone's like very openly being a dick versus not, you know? And I think that's a big part of it, you know? And then, like, again, lolcows are very easy to get upset, right? Like, they take offense to pretty much anything in a super aggressive manner. Let's see. Hi, Polgan. Welcome back. Do I have more things to fucking ask this guy, or what's the deal?
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough.
Okay. You ate 10 hard-boiled eggs? Damn, that's impressive. Look how fucking strong you are. Rubs your big old belly full of eggs. Your suspiciously egg-shaped belly. Ooh, your egg-shaped belly's so big. Fuck, you're so strong. Why do people watch me?
I clean cars here, mister. Better speak to the boss.
Is there nothing else that I can interact with here, or... Cool Hand Luke? Why would I call you Cool Hand Luke? Yes. Boogie 22988 is another lolcow. Let's see. Well, let's go down the list. Let's do Industrial Street. No, let's go down to the Marquee Printing Company first. Where you can make a bet that you could eat 100 eggs. I want to imagine, I don't know, how many boiled eggs you guys think you can eat in a single, you're joking about the name thing? What? Oh, call you Cool Hand Luke? Alright, Luke. Alright, let's see. I don't think he's allowed to own handguns anymore. Yeah, I mean, firing into the air is a very, very fucking... It's certainly a funny way to do things. Remember, if you're ever in a self-defense situation, don't fire a warning shot. If you feel as if you're, if you actually feel like you're in a life or death situation, unload on somebody. I'm not, that's like not a joke. That is, unfortunately, firing a warning shot can lead to more issues than not. So, you know. It's an extremely movie way to deal with things. Yeah, for sure. Right? Maybe one. I don't... Mag dumping is valid. No, I'm not... like, you might think I'm joking, but, like, in a self-defense situation, if you're mag dumping, that can prove... that can be used as evidence to demonstrate that you were fearing for your life, and that's the reason why you would, in the heat of the moment, emptied an entire magazine of 9mm into a person's chest. You know? The thing is that, like, people who might not be experienced shooters might feel that way. You fire the shot in the time of the air, you weren't defending yourself by brandishing the weapon. Right. It's the reason why if there was advice on Twitter I remember seeing where somebody... You're jaywalking! Get out of the fucking street, you stupid bitch! Only really work on wild animals. Right. There was a, I remember seeing a thing online where it was like, oh, if you ever had to defend yourself, right, make the first shot a less than lethal bullet so that you can shoot it into somebody without really hurting them so that you can really demonstrate that you mean business. And everyone was like, okay, A, I'm a lawyer, don't do this. This is a fucking abysmal idea. Right, because then, like, in a court of justice, if you ever get tried for, you know, self-defense or something like that, they'll probably just be like, okay, so you didn't think that you were in a life or death situation to defend yourself. You used less than lethal ammunition and you only escalated it by fucking shooting someone. and so they'll charge you for attempted manslaughter or assault. Self-defense is one of those things that's an extremely tricky kind of rule of jurisdiction to, like, figure out. And I mean, like, for what it's worth, like, I know I joke about a lot of things, but self-defense and advice on self-defense is one of those things I kind of try to at least not joke about, mostly because of the fact that shit's kind of fucking serious. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll still joke about things, right? Me when I reach for a police officer's gun when he approaches my fucking, you know, car. Gentlemen? But, you know what I mean, right?
From Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand your company prints California vehicles.
Alright, so we're caught up now.
Yes,
awesome.
I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Let's see. I was surprised Rittenhouse wasn't in jail. I thought him being found innocent merchant was appropriate, but I was still surprised they didn't clear him guilty. If you watch back the footage, somebody pulls a gun on him. That's the reason why it was cleared, or he was cleared. That's pretty much the reason why. He was also being, like, surrounded, I guess, which is the reason why it was like a case that was kind of like, as soon as the guy admitted that he pulled a gun on him, that was the exact moment where their case kind of fell apart. So, you know, it was technically self-defense.
We'll keep it in mind.
Okay.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I want to see if, yeah, gauge pulling the handgun was completely asinine. It can cause severe damage. Right.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall.
Okay, that makes
Give me
sense.
something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, detective.
Uh-huh.
As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago.
This guy's running the whole fucking
a number of used
shtick.
car lots for selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Uh-huh. Pink slip supply.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
That might be the truth, actually.
You sure you don't know either of them?
Never heard of either gentleman.
I'm so fucking angry.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Do I have anything for that? I don't have anything for that, do I? Bill of sale? Receipts? Made out to... So this is the Coombs Automotive. Coombs Automotive. The check. This was a good shoot. Yeah, right. No, that's valid, right? It's like still a shitty situation, but like yeah, it's a good shoot, unfortunately. Let's see. Pink slips, multiple pink slips, known records. Okay.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Uh-huh. I will use my authority to look at your records.
You've got all that you need.
All right.
Look for patterns.
I like how the mouse cursor really is just his fucking finger. Let's see. 58 Industrial Street.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
All right.
Advice?
I say it's time to bust open the warehouse.
A lot of people jailed. Real. All right. So I think that's 58. Time to go to the warehouse. All right. Cool. I'm sad that I fucked up I'm sad that I fucked up that last one where I thought that he was telling the truth, but... Grr. Alright, we got some information, and we don't have to tail people, I think, which is a good thing, Right? I'm assuming you'd have to tail the girl if that were the case, right? Or somebody like that. Anyway. Pee-pee poo-poo. Stinky doo-doo. Anyway. Yeah, no, I mean, like, self-defense is always, like, a really tricky thing. Well, stream troubles. Could be on your end. I think my stream is still up for me, right? I haven't run into any problems. I have it on my phone right now as well, just to make sure that everything's running okay. And I mean, like, I think, what is it? The footage is still going. OBS is saying it's up. Okay, epic. Yeah, it was just a hiccup. Okay, cool. We already had a stream crash earlier, so like I'm a little bit worried, you know. Sometimes things don't go super well, and I mean it's always spooky dooky whenever that happens, and I fucking you know. All right, I think it's around this corner, right? Me driving on the wrong side of the road like a Japanese man. Alright, 58 Industrial Street.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get flesh down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it?
I've killed like 34 people!
To get around there.
Uh-huh. Cole Phelps here is just like, ugh, alright, fine. Here I go killing again! Okay. So Phelps' ability, I mean, I guess it's hardly an ability.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Think so. Throw out the gun.
I will be honest. Oh, these guys have automatic guns. Okay, epic. This is a big situation. Huh. All right. Some excitement. Man, it sure is a good thing 45 ACP is really good at blowing up people. These people certainly will be coming downtown in a body bag. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Find some cover. Let's move forward.
All right. There's one more.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Okay. There's a Thompson. Shoot the gas can, Nuna. You know you want to. Oh shit! I guess you can. All right, epic. All right, I don't know how many bullets this has.
That's George again. I heard something.
All right, epic.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Okay. Yeah, take it easy, Polgan. Thanks for coming on by. Sleep well, all right? Wow, I certainly killed... How many people did I kill? Like 8 in cold blood? Damn. I'm so happy. I love killing people. Ooh. Cole Phelps. That's me. I was a US Marine. I've killed so many fucking people with my bare hands. I'm so good at my job. Murdering people. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see. You know who's next? Who's next? What do you mean who's next? You're going to bed? Anything in the fridge? Is there anything else for me, or... Wow, this is like a needle in a haystack type shit. And I know I can use a point to, like, figure out whether or not, like, where clues are, but it's still... I don't want to use them. Hi, Noir Nuna. Hi, R2. How are you? How's everything going for you? I mean, they did open fire. I think the evidence... Yeah, no, I guess you're right, you know? Oh, yeah, that's right. I blew this guy's brains out without fucking hesitation. Oh, wait, is there ammo in this game? I feel like I haven't seen any UI elements for... There's been no UI elements for ammunition. Where's your black and white filter? You should have been here at the beginning of the stream. I had a black and white filter on at the beginning of the stream, and it became grating to look at, so I stopped using it, unfortunately. I'm gonna scroll back. Well, you're gonna have to check the previous VOD, because my stream crashed, unfortunately, so... Yeah, it happens. It's alright. Ah! Okay!
Alright, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Alright, Marquee Printing Co.
There are enough slips here to keep him still
Ooh. Okay. That's like the big thing. Alright. Wait, Phelps, really? You're gonna just leave the Thompson on the fucking counter behind the, the prime suspect? Come on, man. What's this?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightbulb has been on a losing streak.
Interesting. Womp womp. Certificate of title.
Marquee Printing Company.
Huh.
There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Interesting. Okay. Could not find it. It's okay. How early was it? The pretty beginning. Early beginning. It's alright. I was black and white for a little bit, and then the game was black and white for, like, not that long, because I thought that it was very difficult to...
You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge.
Uh-huh.
Can't give you anything.
We know about Marquee Printing.
Uh-huh.
Make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them.
Okay.
There's no problem there.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
Can I... Alright.
Slips are the real deal.
You watch me. Find this information.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Hold on. It was...
We know about Marquee Printing.
We know it's easier by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Don't lie to me.
Uh-huh.
I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I order them from Marquee.
Yeah, no, that kind of checks out, because the pink slips are supposed to be legitimate. So they have to be, it has to be doubt, right?
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Damn, Phelps, cold. Okay.
Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot.
Uh-huh.
He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Uh-huh.
Lightball.
Okay.
Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Why does he look like that?
Lightball. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there.
Tell me about...
You're right.
Uh-huh.
No luck.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
So Lightval is the guy at the Marquee, right? You know? Free handgun ammo. Wow!
Lightball.
Let's.
owns
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Government
All right. This
workshop.
makes this. This
He's
just
losing
checks out. This
big
checks out. We're doing it.
money
We're
track.
gaming.
He has these big government contracts.
Government
He'll knock up 20
contracts.
grand. Feds find out. Contracts will be all over.
Uh huh.
Lightball plays ball.
He plays ball. He knows ball. He played gun ball game.
The heat is off you. Play your cards right, and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Okay. We did it! We did things non-lethally! Instead of blowing his brains out all over the fucking walls. Like I wanted to. Oh, dude, I hope I get to kill more people. I'm glad that, I mean, it's like GTA, right? Like, the game gunplay is not that, like, complex. But I do think that it's very fun thinking about the fact that, like, this game's idea of bombastic moments are just, like, shootouts where you kill maybe about, like, 3 people and then it just moves on. Which is kind of funny to me. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Let's get moving and grooving.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
We should hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to.
I don't know, man. I think they shouldn't have brought guns to work, but they shouldn't have escalated rules of engagement. Let's go rambling. Hey, all right, ramblers, let's get rattling.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or
Of-
greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
I mean, to be fair, this operation was busted open because there was a girl that was fucking stupid and accidentally fucked over some kid. I don't know if it really is the fault of, I don't really know if it's the fault. Many such cases, damn. When your bottom line, when the bottom of the barrel part of your operation ends up snitching and being a real shithead. Okay. All right. Wow, this is like way further than I expected. Nailed it. I didn't hit anything. I'm such a good driver, guys. I think it's this way. No, it's the next street over. Whoops. I want it to be cool and do like an Akira slide into the next area, but, you know, unfortunately, that is not the case. That is not allowed. Okay. Here we go! Alright, how many people am I killing? We're 2 guys. Okay.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
Alright. Let's... I kind of wonder if this place is, like, expanded now.
You're
And that's
under
going to lead
arrest.
to, like, a
You
shootout.
again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Just 2 guys going on a killing spree together. You're telling me you wouldn't?
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Oh shit. Okay, this is tough.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Hold on. Okay, so let me repeat
We
this.
found a
Box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for the.
Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Okay. So he's lying.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need.
Which means that.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
It would have to be.
You're in the hole with the
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, I didn't realize the testimony got added as evidence.
I agree. I have a small.
A small problem, he says. $20,000 in 1940. Producer IP 45 ACP proof me. So I've got this gun.
You need to shut up now, Lightball.
All right.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
We did it! I mean, to be fair, we almost got perfect on this case. I'm so fucking sad.
LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen.
I only killed 6 people. Okay, they doubled the amount of people killed.
No casualties.
Damn.
Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
So this captain's entertaining. He's just like, good job killing like 20 people. We don't give a shit about the fucking like auto theft ring. That's funny. All right. Damn. Oh, that was almost perfect. Fuck. I'm so sad. I like that. That was a good case. That was unironically a fun case. If they shot first, they've shot first. Listen, rules of engagement, okay? 18 U.S. Marine. You gotta replay it. No, for sure.
We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
I don't. That's a.
We need to stay alive.
That's a.
These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate in 48.
Uh-huh.
That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
What is it? Maybe don't fidget with the gun after saying I'm so sad. I'm a happy boy. I'm happy. I'm a happy boy. Alright, the Fallen Idol. Alright, we'll watch the intro cutscene for this. The American Century of Humiliation, maybe. Get out of here, you European. You're a poopin', you silly goose, you fucking freak, you weirdo, you dork. Dumb piece of shit. Die! Okay, so we've got, like, a car that's been... Okay.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says
And what is it? Nunez never had ideation. Listen, I have never once thought about killing myself. I am a good person.
right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment.
Uh-huh.
Underneath the Cola King billboard.
Hi, Butter. How are you,
Boys,
sweetheart?
We got bad guys to catch.
Okay.
This guy was willing to write his own mother after I sweated him.
Huh.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Okay. Alright. So I'm assuming that I'll end up going to different detective desks, right?
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole.
Can you meow to the microphone, sweetheart? Hi. Hello. You're so cute. You're so fucking... You're such a weirdo. It's alright. Butter deserves kisses and hugs, and I'm keeping her close to me right now. You're so calm. Usually when I hold you, you like start freaking out after a little while. You good? Are you alright? Do you like being held by your father? You're a stupid little creature. Ooh, good. Who's a good little doggy? Who's a good little doggy? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love her. She's enjoying my head scratches. Ah, oh, you're so cute. All right, now you're freaking out. Okay, get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me. Okay. All right. So I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I know. What is it? I would have liked to have started this case sooner, but unfortunately, you know, things happen. But I think we can end for now. All right. Thanks for streaming. Of course. Let's see. Who am I rating? Who am I sending you guys to? Big think. Big think. Think. I want to figure out who to raid. I want to have a friend. Thanks for being there for us, Nuna. For you? Wait, what? Did I do something special for you guys? Are you guys struggling? I mean, if you're struggling, that's okay. I understand. I struggle too. I don't know who to raid actually. Fuck. Maybe Hamstrudel? You know what? Let's raid Hamstrudel. I haven't rated them in a hot minute or two, and then yeah. Want a suggestion? No, Ham is good. Yeah. Stream done. Yeah, if that's listen, it's like 3:30 a.m. where I am. So, all right. So if you're not subscribed to me and you're poor and lame, here's the raid message. If you are subscribed to me and you're cool and epic, actually, that's the raid message. If you're also willing to join the Discord so that you can see me talk to myself and only myself, that's the Discord link if you want to hop in. I'll be in VC once every month because I'm usually busy or spending time with my wife. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope you guys had a good time. This was fun. I actually really liked LA Noire more than I thought. But I mean, like, I don't usually play a lot of like detective logic-based puzzle games on my stream, so like I've always wanted to play like Ace Attorney Investigations, but I don't know how good of a stream game that is. But I think LA Noire hits that like fine balance, I think. But yeah, no, thanks for joining me. I hope you guys had a fantastic time here. I'll see you guys Saturday. We'll be playing more Yeek. Alex Yeek. Y2KIV. Right? The best, worst fucking game ever goddamn made. Anyway, also, Kaz, thanks for being here. Rubs your tummy. Ooh, you're so big and strong. Anyway, yeah, take it easy. Have a great evening. And as always, get the fuck off my roof. Good night.